up? What's up? Gonz here. I welcome all my chefs back to Serato's Kitchen. So, you guys killed it as always. I'm going to put a quick video on the samples that were for this week's contest. We put 3 on here, so we added a main ingredient, some extra seasoning to add to that, as well as a little dessert that you can add on top of that as well. I know some people ask as far as what are the rules. You can use whatever you want. I usually kind of recommend to try to go less than 2 minutes. If you get to that 2-minute mark, it's all good. The main focus is that you have fun, try to make your flip. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to I'm going to listen to all you guys' tracks and give you feedback if you feel like, there's something that can maybe help it out a little bit better. Again, I am not the arbiter of what is dope, what is not. It's just constructive feedback where I think something could help you out, make it a little bit better. And then what I'm going to do is timestamp on this video each person. So if you want to jump right to your feedback, and then I'm also have the winner timestamp as well. And do not forget, if you win, you can win a Serato Studio license and a $100 gift card from Sweetwater, an e-gift card. So that's what we have. So we're going to go right into our submissions. Let's open up this good old Discord here. First up, we have 4th Street Mega. Shout out to 4th Street. Super dope, Mega. Super dope. Bro, killed that. Good job, 4th Street. Always bringing it, dude. Man, this was dope. The way everything came in. I myself have to get better using mid-side EQ. I know you put that on your description. Some people are like, what the hell is even that? It's a good way to, if you're having certain sounds that are just hanging too much in certain areas of the frequency, like spectrum, to try to kind of carve them out a little bit. Hopefully I didn't butcher that, but man, phenomenal job, bro. I don't really have much to say on that. Coming out swinging. Good job, 4th Street. Good job. Next up, we have Rddef. If I butcher your name, I'm absolutely sorry about that. But here is Rddef. Like that breakdown. Oh, okay. Like that. Like that. Like those little haze you're adding at the end or underneath that there. Dope, dope. Rddef, good job, bro. A 2 for 2. This sounded great. I really like how you did the breakdown, because I think we tend to just kind of keep things going, and you kind of gave a little bit of a transition, and we're like, okay, I'm gonna go right back into it. And I like how you included all the ingredients there, man. You made your own little custom meal right there. Good job, bro. Good job. Next up, we have Soular. Good to see the kitchen's back. Use the main and dessert samples as background textures and added some keys and bass to it. The synth sample is used as the main melody. Hope you enjoy. Heck yeah, Soular. So here we go. Okay, I see how you added that in there. Dope, dope. Really like how you did that bass transition. Beautiful vocals. Also, great job on that piano transition on there. Wow. Great job, Soular. Exactly. It's kind of crazy because I know a lot of the comments were about making this really dark, and you found a way to really flip it and put it in the other direction. Man, that was good, bro. Really good. Male or female, whoever it is. Yeah, super sick. I like how everything progressed. Really like the using the bass as far as going from like bar 4 to go into the next sequence. Like you use the bass line as a transition. That's actually a really dope technique. So it doesn't feel like you always have to throw something on the 1 to introduce something. You can bring it in on the last bar of a sequence and then keep it moving from there. So phenomenal job, man. Next up, we have EtalonBeats. Shout out to the Hungarian beast. Here we go. He goes, yo, Gonz, flipping these samples was a joy. Enjoy. Absolutely. Let's go. Aw, snap. Insane, homie. Insane. Dope chord transition. Wow. Nice. Great job on giving everything space. Like everything hits and you can really hear all the details. Insane. Yeah, I gotta learn my sub bass design from you because you just nailed it on that. It's funny, we went from one groove that was in one direction and we had this one that is in the other direction. Yeah, EtalonBeats, damn bro, that was sick. That was sick. Definitely one of the I really like how it progressively just got crazier and crazier, but I really like that chord transition as far as, you know, getting those keys going and giving everything space. Sometimes I have an issue with like putting too much stuff at one time, and this you can I really like how you end up using the samples as literal seasoning. Like you would use it as a seasoning and it just worked. It worked really well. Good job. Damn, everyone is bringing it. I love it. I love it. Next up, we have Ghost. Use the main and seasoning samples for melody parts. Japanese voice means push the button you like. Hope you enjoy. Sugoi. Throw my little Japanese in there. Again, this is Ghost. Okay. Gave me a Stranger Things vibe just at first. Dope drum programming. Nice pattern. Dope way of bringing that section in. Good job. Dope. Yeah. Good job, Ghost. Yes, sir. So you had your Japanese voice. I'm going to double it down and give you my... Man, no one is missing right now. Yeah, I really like how, again, it gave me like Stranger Thing vibes going into it, but I like how everyone's like really doing great on transitions, which I know can be a really big challenge for a lot of people, but you guys are really sequencing these flips really well. I really like how you did your drum programming, adding those little extra percussions. That's a very helpful technique if you're getting really stuck on boring drums, is adding a little bit of percussion just to keep your pocket of your groove going really well. So excellent job. Excellent job. And for some reason, all of my names are like cut off here for some reason. So I want to say it's G. It could be a little bit more, but we have G on here. Yeah, why is it doing that? My apologies. It shouldn't just be G, but for now we have G on here. Use the main sample, pitched it down, and had some fun. Hope you like it. Let's go. Hey.
I shape it up like this. I shape it up like this. To see if it's all here, she'll continue to bleed. It all come in one piece.
Like the little synth kind of ARP kind of stuttery synth on there.
Now you just rest back, guys.
Dope. I liked it. I liked it. It came in like just came in and out, was like, hey, here it is. I like how you balance that sub bass with that kick, because that can be an issue for people trying to just make some in your face kind of trap, is having that bass overpower the kick, but super balanced, man. Good job. Go down here. And again, I don't know why all my stuff is. I believe this is Ngva. And again, apologies. All of a sudden, my Discord is all funky with cutting off everybody's names on here. But we'll get it. I'll get all the names situated on here. But I'm going to go off of memory on there. Yes, Ngva or Ngva. Peace. Y'all happy to hear the heat back in the kitchen? Yeah, everybody's going in. So it's your turn now. So here we go. Crazy drum program to go with that sample. Good job, dude. Oh, snap. Hear those effects. Hear those effects right there. Wild. crazy. Wow. I really like how you use the effects, but to our kitchen kind of culture here, you didn't throw way too much seasoning on top. It was like the right amount, and the drum programming was nuts. Like with it falling with like getting right into the groove with that sample. That's one that I'm trying to get better at as far as doing kind of off kilter type of drums and still having it fit a groove with the sample. Great job on that. Next up, we have AllOne. He goes, almost forgot to upload my submission. You're good. You're not too late. Used 2 samples, or he used the combination of it. So we have AllOne. Let's go AllOne. Oh, my bad. Hold on. Just one second, NGVA. I got to give you some love on that. Got to give you that whoa. There we go. Now we got AllOne. Always submit some dope stuff. So here we go, AllOne. Woo. Filthy. Nice effect to get into that. Really nice how you did that sub drop into those little blips. Dun, dun, dun. Dang. Y'all are making it really tough. Wow. Okay. Again, not much to say on it. Great transition. I really like how you did the sub drop to then go into those little blips as far as like the melody with that. Damn, solid all around, bro. Solid. Good stuff. Good stuff. Next up, we have Brwn all around. Took the main sample, ran it through gates and delays, and used it as a one shot. So maybe not a true flip. All good. The piano sample from a huge Montenegro record of covers he did of the Godfather soundtrack. Oh, dope. Which happens to be a waltz. I think I made the 3/4 timing work. I arranged it over an old Droog acapella to give me some structure. Much love and appreciation for any feedback. Hell yeah, bro. So this is Brwn all around.
Yeah, check it out. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Nice intro.
Nasty right.
Good job, bro. Crazy. You definitely have to put someone on that because someone would definitely kill that for sure. You could tell you ran it through some delays and some gates on there. Maybe just a little bit more of showcasing it, but how you put it together with that is solid, dude. So if you have someone that you want to put that with, like rap wise or sing wise, I think that'd be a great track. Like overall, the song is great. Like you have a song right there. So shout outs to you, man. Great job. And now we have Mr. Last Call in the building. Shout outs to Call. OG in here. So shout out to Gonz. This was a challenge in sound design. Yeah, could be. Yeah. It was. Because this is kind of like our little challenge as far as like trying to add these little seasonings and seeing what you can cook up with it. So here is Mr. Last Call Productions.
Last Call Productions.
Way to bring the bass in on there. Good transitions, brother. Good job, man. Proud of you, Last Call. Reason I say that is just like myself, where I used to have a lot of struggles with trying to create transitions and keep things interesting. I know he kind of fell into that a while back as well. So seeing the progression of you like getting better steadily, I'm super proud, bro. And overall on it too. The bass came in right at the right time. I know I butchered that sentence, but it was like where I was kind of waiting for it, and boom, you brought it in and kept it simple, but the arrangement worked. Sometimes you don't need to use a bunch of crazy stuff. Sometimes less is more. And in this particular case, you did a really good job of keeping it simple. Everything had its place. So shout out to you, my friend. Hadouken indeed. Good job, Last Call. Now we have, hopefully I didn't butcher it, Moblin. Because I'm pushing it. I know, thought deadline was Saturday. All good, man. Again, this is the first week, so we're getting everything situated. You are from Alaska. Shout outs to Alaska. Don't worry about it. You're not going to get DQ'd. No worries. Used all 3 samples heavily. I can break it down if anyone wants to hear my workflow. If you want to add that as far as a reply to your flip, in here in the comments, you can, or in the Serato production chat, you can add it in there too, but you can put it in here. It's fine. As far as like what all you added. Outside samples are from Kendrick Lamar's Hate, and I finger Anged that lunar synth to the melody of Moments of Love by Art of Noise. All the flips were ill AF. So, yeah, shout outs to everybody. Dude, everybody brought it. I love it. You guys always make it tough. So, here we go, Moblin.
Let me continue this letter saying I don't like you. Scared of you, but I will fight you. Should be ashamed of the moves you make, the pain you bring, the sorrow and the heart you break. Every day you remind me that your heart waits there. Cause every time I come around, someone's getting shot down. And all I say is a prayer. So help me, Lord. Then the Lord talk back. I can't help you, boy. That's fucked up. My lunch fucked. Curse before birth. And what's fucked up? I gotta live my life with the hurt of knowing that joy everlasting dwelling upon the masses of the earth. Fatal assassins snatch your bodies probably on my notepad. That's alright. Why the fuck you wanna take my life sooner or later? I'm tired of roaring. My gray hairs are not in my favor. So what I write on this paper is real talk.
Nice melody right there. Liked how you use the sample as like ambience to go with that. Good job. And how that melody came in from like your epic like build to that was really dope. The only thing I would recommend is to bring up your Kendrick Lamar acapella a little bit more on the volume, because it was getting a little kind of buried in the mix. But overall, as far as your arrangement sounded fantastic. Like really, really dope. And I think that is everybody. So I want to give everybody a shout out. You all brought it, bro. Like always making it difficult for me. I don't know why you guys got to do that. But again, it is a bit of a challenge. To try to include all those samples. We just wanted to make it, a bit challenging for people, just to see if we can kind of get those creative juices flowing even more. So I'm going to announce the winner in this video. Again, this is for a license for Serato Studio, as well as a Sweetwater $100 gift e-card. Again, let everybody know if they want to jump on this. You can use any DAW that you want. Just make sure you use the samples that we include for the week. And again, I'm going to timestamp everyone's track so you can jump right to your feedback as far as like what I gave for it. And with that, it's been a pleasure. Thank you guys so much. I will see you all next week. Peace. All right, what's up, chefs? Now, you guys did all of your flips, and you guys did fantastic. So it's only right that I show you how I made my flip. So let's get right into it. So I used the Zoom synth. I did 2 copies of it, panned it. I could have used wider for that, but I was trying to get like little distinct sounds from it. I put it in keyboard mode, create a little note out of it. So that's one that's like pan to the left, pan to the right, and ended up going drum and bass with this. I've just been in that mode right now. I did my little chop sequences like that. If you're having issues trying to get that situated, as far as you're in this audio where you don't have to hold it, but it keeps going, you have to make sure that you have this little arrow right here. You have that. You're creating the region. If you don't, it'll keep moving. So just a little tip for you guys there. So I included that. The Lunar synth, I know it was just like a little blip, but I ended up making a chord out of it, which ended up sounding like this here. Oh, I got it kind of muted. Let me go to a different sequence. Oops, let me go to my effects section. Added the amphitheater reverb, hard sidechain, and computer room echo. Which ended up helping me create a really cool chord progression for that. And then I combined it with a little mini grand piano, which is a free one called Mini Grand. I just copied the same notes and added it to that, just to add a secondary layer to it. Have that there. And then I use Scalar to help me get those chords built. I'll definitely have to make a video on how to use that. So trying to get better on that one. Shout out to SFT, who definitely knows how to use Scalar well. Use this little, gotta have an obligatory jungle vocal.
Up to the time.
Got to, bro. Had a smooth 808 bass just to add some low textures to it. Another vocal right here. That'll never get old for me. And then did some jungle drum layering. Like with some filter going on. Use the Uzi Big Comp drum kit just to add additional kind of thump to the program, the drum programming. Right now I have it on the filtered section, but I'm in here. Just so that I can stack that on something. Which I have my evolving Reese bass as well. Can never go wrong with the Reese bass. Let me solo these drums real quick as far as just how to implement these layers together. I'm just going to solo these. Again, if you hold down the, for me, it's on, I have this Windows key with Mac, go figure. I believe it's, the Windows key or it would be the command key. You can solo specific sections. So I just combined all of them together as opposed to just having one little drum area. I just wanted to have variation on my drums, and I'm a percussion freak. I like hearing a bunch of different percussion sounds, so that's what I did on that. Got a little laser for effects to get into a transition I was going into. Put the sample in a lower pitch. with that banger synth. Start to bring the drum in. And then to add a little hay at the end. Really simple build. Like I just kind of just drew it out. Like if you're really struggling on buildups, man, if you want to screenshot this little part right here and practice doing that, you'll start getting better at builds. Because basically it's just, I go from this amount of time to much shorter. Everything's still spaced out the same way. And then I just did all of them consecutively to each other. So if I solo this, you can hear it. I think I put it on the, I started, yeah, on the 5th bar. And then you leave that last little section so that you can put like a pre-drop vocal or something like that, which you can see the vocal I have right here. So everything else pretty much gets muted, and then you have the pre-drop vocal there. Then it goes into my next little section there. So I'm going to show you guys my flip. So thank you guys so much. Keep having fun creating, and let's keep it cooking. Peace.
You